Cherry Tree Hill, along with Knitting Pure and Simple, gather on the stage for our next collection. Designer Debbie ONeil knit the baby doll tunic for Cherry Tree Hill in Supersock solids and colorways. Knit from 7 colorways in Supersock Merino, this flattering tunic comes in many sizes and the mitered diamonds are very easy to knit. Fun for fall wear with a garter stitch body, this ageless baby doll tunic is flattering for all body shapes.
Fun.
Also from Cherry Tree Hill is the Tumbling Triangles Rhuana. Knit from Supersock colorways with contrasting solid trim, this multi-directional versatile Rhuana can be worn a variety of ways. As shown on our model, or take one of the front paddles, throw it over the opposite shoulder. With many different colorways from Cherry Tree Hill, making a combination that works for your wardrobe will be very easy. Designer Diane Soucy from Knitting Pure and Simple brings us the A-line swing coat, knit in Mountain Colors Merino ribbon. The glowing fall colors of this Merino ribbon yarn are highlighted by the simple shape of this design as the colors move and blend around the body. Gently flared from the empire waist, buttons run all the way up the front to stand-up collar and can be flipped down as well. Thank you, ladies.
Vogue Knitting stands tall with their name as they present our next 3 garments from their upcoming Fall-Winter 2008 book. 7th Avenue designer Twinkle shines again using her soft, chunky yarn from Twinkle by Wenlen for classic elite yarns. This graceful silhouette is balanced by oversized cabling and kangaroo pockets. The body is knit in one piece with the back curving at the lower edge. Interior decreases between the cables give the A-line shaping. Designer Nikki Epstein has truly outdone herself with a 100% Shetland Island Lace Cardigan knit in Cashmere from Trendsetter Yarns. The panels of this lace sampler are joined using the 3-needle bind-off method. This pattern is featured in an upcoming book by Nikki Epstein called Knitting on Top of the World, due this fall 2008 from 6th and Spring Books. Rounding off the Vogue Knitting collection is designer Angela Hahn's Aran Wrap, knit in Trendsetter Yarns Journey Alpaca. The body is worked side to side and the sleeves are knit separately and sewn in with all pieces worked in a garden variety of fun cables. Featured in Vogue Knitting Fall 2008 issue. Thank you, ladies.
Industry historians and industry newbies grace the stage as we bring you sweaters from JCA and Gardiner Yarn Works. First up from JCA, we have this Gale Bun mock turtleneck design named Cricket. This textured sweater is from the Reynolds Cricket book. Eyelet and easy to knit faux cables are worked throughout the sweater. Cricket is a blend of wool and rayon and is the perfect yarn for this, the perfect pullover. Next from JCA and designer Deborah Newton is the soft sea worsted textured coat. Beautiful cranberry worsted wool from the Reynolds collection of soft sea worsted. This Deborah Newton original coat has large cables and textured stitch patterns, making this coat a truly elegant garment. Soft sea is a true original as it is spun and dyed in the US by JCA. Chrissy Gardiner of Gardiner Yarn Works brings us this easy-fitting man sweater in a retro style of stripes and a wide rolled collar. A boy's version sized from 2T to size 14 is also available, so every son and father can have a designer match sweater, knit in Mission Falls 1820 cotton and knit seamless from the bottom up. Thank you.
Three beautiful and timeless designs hit the stage from the ever-classic and ever-present Classic Elite Yarns. An easy live-in-it V-neck cardigan made with 2 strands of moorland, a new Marley tweed blending merino, alpaca, and mohair. The cardigan features slim shaping and pockets embellished with cables. It is topped with a cozy cabled and bobbled capelet made from alpaca wool blended aspen. Wear it up and around the neck as a big collar, or pulled down over the shoulders like a big hug. Designed by Carrie Bostic Hogue for Classic Elite Yarns Autumn Book #1. Designer Veronica Avery brings us this easy-to-knit two-colored pattern vest with beautiful detailing in the trim around the neck and armholes. An I-cord waist tie pulls it all together. Knit in Fresco, a new colorwork yarn which is available in 36 gorgeous shades. The vest is incredibly soft, and the drapey knitted fabric gives off a beautiful halo. Last but not least, we have the Embrace Cardigan from designer Joël Meyer-Rieu. This unique 100% cashmere cardigan is made by knitting each front from side to side, continuing with top-down sleeves and the continued up the back. The unique construction makes mirror image fronts, balancing the beautifully changing colors available in Embrace. All sizes from small to extra large can be made with just 2 hanks of this yummy hand-dyed yarn. Thank you, ladies.
Haute couture and classic elegance come together as our models show us the sweaters from Fur Yarn by Paula Lishman and Jojo Land International. Canadian fashion designer Paula Lishman brings us the first of her 2 runway garments with the chinchilla yarn dress. This head turner is a sleeveless dress that combines ombre navy chinchilla fur and black silk. The dress is edged on the bottom with black feathers shaped with knit wedges. The left side seam features a peekaboo side hole at the waist, which can be adjusted with ribbon drawstring. Next from Paula Lishman is the chinchilla yarn vest, a stunning piece in natural chinchilla fur and silk featuring cap sleeve and removable feather trim. Swarovski crystals dot along the collar and magnetic closures at the front help to highlight the fitted silhouette of the body. Jojo Land International finishes up this group with their winter wrap from designer Yang. This circular wrap is designed using the interlock stitch and diamond edges and a nice open front. Knit in Jojo Land's Rhythm Color Sunflowers, this garment can be knit in solids, letting the stitch textures create detail, or in hand-dyed colors, letting colors and texture be equally important. Thank you, ladies.
Universal Yarns is our next group brought to the stage. Designer Susan Wolcott has designed our first 2 garments in deluxe worsted wool and fiber natura in Shepherd's Own 100% natural undyed wool by Universal Yarns. Susan explores the joys of 2-color knitting without carrying 2 strands of yarn in a row while achieving these stunning results. This V-neck cardigan provides the perfect platform to work a variety of slip stitch patterns and explore color mixing. The classic styling allows the yarn and colors to each have their say. Shown here in bright colors, 6 bright colors, and secondly in a collection of earthly delight colors. The pattern for these are available from Y2 Knit, a complete pattern collection from Jill Wolcott. I believe this is our earth-colored cardigan here. Yes, that's okay. Talented designer Helen Heyman brings us the semi-cape pullover knit in Fibre Natura's sensational merino and kid mohair. The unusual construction of combining one sleeve and a cape using a short row shaping creates a garment of light and full of movement. This garment is the perfect top for any fashion moment and can be worn with jeans for a casual afternoon or dressed up for an elegant evening out. Beautiful, thank you, girls.